Good morning and welcome to the Saturday edition of the informal Kewaunee Mid-Morning Net on the Kewaunee repeater with a frequency of 147.270, a PL of 146.2, and a positive offset for the purpose of friendly conversation amongst all licensed amateurs. Your net control this morning is Thomas, KC9 LS Zulu, Kilo Charlie 9, Lima November Zulu, and I am located in Kewaunee, Wisconsin, where the current temperature is about 41 degrees. Cloudy skies and a light. This is a three-part net with check-ins, comments, and closing checkout comments. I will now monitor check-ins. Any check-ins, please come now.
KE9TT. Kilo 9 Alpha Victor. Whiskey Tango Zulu.
All right, that looks like it's it for this morning. So I've got KE9TT, K9AAV, and W9WTZ. So TT, take it, then pass it along.
KE9TT, good morning, everybody. Not sure what it's doing outside. I looked out, it looked a little overcast, and we'll find out later what it's doing out there. So, expecting my son and grandson over here in a very short time, so we'll see when they get here. But, yeah, just getting ready for the holiday. And then I was looking at a guy, I don't have my log in front of me, but he was from Green Bay, initially living in Ohio now. His name is Lauren, and I just happened to pick him up, put a call out. Well, he put a call out. He was talking to some friends down on some 40 meters, and I responded back to him. I was testing my NVIS antenna, and I did hit him, so that's a good sign. And he had mentioned that he knew you. I don't know how it's called. His name was Lauren, but he knew several of the people. He knew Bobby out in Green Bay, the fellow, and he was naming, a few people in the area. He has a brother in here. So one of these days I'll get down into the log and I'll get that information and I'll shoot it over to you. If you'd like to catch up with him, like he's on 40 meters usually morning around it with a group of people. So with that, let me turn it over to you, Denny. KE9TT. Okay, very good. Thanks, Walter, for the K9AAV here in the net. 43 degrees over here, Tom. A couple of degrees warmer. I'm gonna set the record in my brain. I can't think of any of Lauren offhand through the years, but I guess I probably knew him years ago. I mean, I've been a ham since 1961, so met a lot of hams along the way. Some may have left my memory bank. So, yeah, if you get a chance to shoot me the information, and maybe that'll open up my brain a little. So, that's so much going on here. Got to get outside today. Got just a little bit of cleanup that I want to do in the yard here for my sunroom, and it's a antenna. I don't really use much, but it came down and I got to solder a piece together there outside. I'll try to anyhow and pick it back up before the ice and snow comes. We worked on it yesterday for a few minutes, and I was going to use a crimp place, but that didn't seem to work. we've got to come up with an alternative plan. So that's about all from here. What's new with Larry over there? W9WTZ and the net K9AAV. W9WTZ. Good morning, fellas. Well, I've got a brunch invite after the net here, and then my sister-in-law is having us all over for dinner this evening to celebrate my niece's birthday. She's got a little time off from the airport, and she's back in Wisconsin. So today is going to be pretty much a lot of inactivity combined with eating. Not very good at our age, I guess, but it's going to be a nice day. Looking forward to spending time with family and friends. Back to Tom.
Well, just want that last comment. Eating is always a good thing, at least for me. I enjoy it, especially with good meals. But that being said, I will also right now see if there are any other chickens out there. Any other chickens, please come now.
Good morning, no traffic.
Check in, so go ahead and make your comment there.
K9 Alan Zulu, this is K9 great that makes them get into the repeater. K9 returning, this is 9:30 and then invited, so just offered everybody comment, and they had a nice turnout with extra class, and Jenny, all there. So anyways, yeah, so we'll do, hopefully, get out for the weather, and loudly there, and get Christmas out of the day, to get money, sleep time, so Christmas destination for Christmas there. So, glad that, and again, we'll do 40 degrees there. So, and have more, like temperatures after the weekend, and still plenty of time to come around with before Christmas there. So, hope everybody's joining, I guess, what would be considered the final weekend of fall. So, enjoy it, and the temperatures well here. Back to you, Tom, K9 Alan Zulu, K9 ERZ.
Well, thank you, Kevin. Good to hear you again. That being said, I will head back up to the top of the list. And for closing comments, K9TT, K9AAV, W9WTZ, and K9ARZ. So, TT, go ahead and take it.
K9TT, and that's about it for this morning. Not much more to say, so let me pass it over to Denny, K9AAV, K9TT. Okay, thanks, Walt, and welcome to Kevin there. Haven't heard you on for a while, Kevin, and Merry Christmas and all that good stuff. I think you'll be maybe sticking around home this time of year, since I don't know of any ham fests coming up in the area until later in spring. I kind of missed that January one. That one that used to be in Waukesha down there. That's first Saturday of January. That was always kind of a good fest, and kind of missed that the club decided to drop doing that there. But anyhow, whatever it is, what it is. Over to Larry, and have a happy holidays, and to everybody, and hope you have a good night today with your relatives. K9AAV and then that 7-3. W9WTZ. Well, I know that Kevin, Tom, and I are bachelors, and
I don't like inclement weather, but if we don't get some to keep me inside the house, this place is turning into a train wreck. I need to be snowed in a couple days and start cleaning some stuff up here. When it's nice outside, I just do not come in the house. Jenny, sorry to make you take a turn, but I forgot to ask you if they got the pool done or the resurfacing, whatever they were doing there up at the health club. Because I do have a membership there since I got my silver sneakers, and if I know that's good to go, I might start showing up there a little bit. I'm going to pass it to Kevin, but maybe Jenny can comment at the end. Good morning, Kevin. Good to hear you.
Thank you, Extra Class Lead, W9WTZ. This is K9ERZ on a different HT with a different 5/8 whip, so I'll reset, make sure I'm still getting in the repeater. The returning there, so yeah, anyhow, yeah, as far as the Hamfests go, yeah, that Waukesha one, I enjoyed going to that one, and then also speaking of unseasonably warm weather, yeah, I remember, yeah, a few years back, went to there in the Milwaukee area. It was around 50 degrees first weekend in January that one time, and yeah, compared to like the year before, I remember when I picked up Al in Oshkosh, and it was like double digits below zero, so a major temperature differential on that first Saturday in January, just 1 year removed. So, yeah, I had a lot of stuff there and so on, and yeah, kind of too bad the proverbial waste. You can tell now it won't be, at least there won't be any till the spring, like maybe the one in Madison, and then, yeah, of course, later on we got the in Cedarburg and so forth there. So, anyhow, hopefully having plenty of equipment there. Yeah, I went to the of course, the Fox Cities one this past November there. So, yeah, it's nice to get together besides, all the bargains you might be able to get, meeting up with some local hams. I enjoy that as well. So, yeah, tomorrow, looking forward, speaking of hams, looking forward to the Terry Artie Bowl with Tampa Bay and Green Bay. Terry, yeah. He checks in on the Good Morning on occasion from France, and then Artie, because Terry's favorite football team is the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, and they're going to be playing the Packers tomorrow there. So I was hoping that they could have got recognized at the beginning of the game with the NFL wanting to do more international events, and then of course Artie's been around almost as long as the Packers have, so that would have been kind of a nice gesture, but Artie would say it's not going to happen, apparently there. So, yeah, speaking of sports also, Tom, I got to go down to, Kewaunee a couple times this past year, see the baseball doubleheader when Kewaunee and Southern Door battled for first place in the Packerland Conference, and the football game when they both tied and played for it. And then early in the season, now next Thursday, it's going to be up in Institute. Yeah, the girls basketball team is at the top of the standings, so looking forward to seeing that game as well. Of course, they're going to play another time this season with basketball teams playing twice during the year. So everybody enjoy this last weekend in fall, and appreciate you picking up on that, Tom. KC9L and Zulu, K9ARZ, 73 all.
Denny, you want to respond to Larry's question?
Yeah, okay, Larry. They're working on the pool. It's pretty much drained down real low right now, and they have some of it done, but they won't be quite ready. I think they're going to reopen. They said the first week in January, something like the second or the third. They're expecting the pool to be open, but the next week or so, or a couple weeks here, it's going to be closed. So go ahead.
Thanks. Larry, any comment? All right, I may have doubled with somebody. Anybody else? Any other comments?
W9JE checking in.
W9JE, go ahead and make your comments, sir. Good morning.
Well, I don't know about good, but it is morning. I just woke up and fire it up and see if I could get in here. Not a whole heck of a lot going on here. Did get out and get food yesterday, and I got lucky. I was talking to a couple of people, one in front of me and one behind checkout line. And when I got to the front of the line to start getting my stuff scanned so I could pay for it, the lady behind me decided she was going to pay for my groceries, so I didn't have to do that. And to top it off, she also gave me $100. So I was able to get some lunch and some supper without having to fix anything last night. So that was good. Anyway, I'm trying to find a free email program allow people to combine all of their email addresses back, all of their email addresses one inbox, and not having any luck at it so far. So, if anybody knows of one, please let me know so I can go check it out and see if I can use it. But that's about all that's been going on here. And the reason I don't use the one that was included with the computer when I bought the thing is because Microsoft has killed it. Anyway, I'll turn things back over to you, Larry, over to you, Tom, and let you continue on. AC9LN Zulu and the net W9JE.
TT, was that you?
Yes, it was. 89TT. Take a look at the Thunderbird. Thunderbird is part of the Libra free user developed domain, and that's what I use. It's a very good program. You can incorporate all your email addresses, your calendar, anything that you want to, subfolders on it, for each individual account. So take a look at Thunderbird. I recommend it. That's what I back to that. 89TT.
All right. Any other comments out there?
No. WTC. I might have stopped on you, Tom. Sorry. Wanted to thank Jenny for his update. Got the message, Jenny. Thank you all. WTC clear listening out. KA9VXG.
Another lurker shows up. Go ahead and take it, BXG.
Well, I wasn't lurking. I just got in a truck a little while ago, but I noticed that it was terrible, so I switched to antennas, so I'm doing much better. But there's that. Second trip into Green Bay over by the airport. Need another load of firewood. It was one log was on it that I figure was right around 1,500 pounds. So I had about 9 or 10,000 pounds. So that's it. I just thought I'd say good morning, K9BX2.
Well, be careful. Anybody else want to make any other comments? That being said, this will conclude a portion of the informal net and be returning the frequency to normal amateur use. All of you have a good day. Thanks for checking in and keeping the net and the frequency active. Take care, drive carefully, walk carefully. I'm getting ready to do my mid-morning walk. So just be Casey Knight, LN Tool. Good morning to all. I'll be clear.
KE9TT and KE9TT W9. Thanks for the comment about Thunderbird, but have they changed it, or still have to switch between the terms? Because I needed an email program that was the first one that that was you had to need accounts in order to check your email. Go ahead, Walt.
What I do is I keep two tabs open on it. First tab is primary, and my second tab is my secondary. And it's not, for me, it's not an issue. I just look at the one, and then I just click on the tab and take a look at the emails from the second and the third account. And so they don't all come up on one screen, or at least I haven't done that. But I just keep two tabs open with each of the main emails that I use.
Well, that I'm not sure how. I'm not sure how to do that. Program. I have to go in. Actually, go to the account. Where it says account. I was looking for something that puts it all in one email inbox.
Yeah, I don't know about that, Larry. But to get multiple tabs up, once you have your primary open and look at your window with your folders and your accounts on it on the left side, right click box of your second one and open in a new tab. And then two tabs open. You can also do that with insert, which would be a third tab. And so those would be shown. So no, it won't do, I think, what you're looking for. However, it is a stable program. It's a free program. There is no tracking your information on it, like a company would have. Because on most programs, if you download a free program, you are the customer and they're taking your information. But with this one, there's people your information. It's totally free. And
that's what I was afraid of. As not being able to put things on one screen. So I may have to something else when it comes to email. I know Apple
still has their free email that works perfectly. I have that on my iPad that I have here. In fact, is on Telecom Network, one that I've had for a few years. So I can always, instead of opening up apps or emails, I can always plug the iPad in while I'm charging it and open up the email program and check it that way. But or at some point see if I can an Apple-based laptop as well. Just use Apple-based sort of iOS laptop for email and whatnot. Maybe some web surfing. I would do that. Thanks a lot, Walt. I do appreciate it, though. K89CC, W9J, here with, on your end, on your button. Go ahead.
Okay, well, it was a suggestion anyway. Let me know what you end up with when you find something. I'll leave you at that. W9CT, and I'll...
Yep, will do. W9J. Will do. W9JE clear. W9. Go ahead, Kevin.
Yeah, good morning there. Ed, apparently I was on Simplex and you heard me in there, so hopefully I can get into the repeater now. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm hearing you.
Yeah, K9ARZ and the repeater in the group there. So anyhow, yeah, fortunately, yeah, this weather should be easy to get out and about as opposed to having to, kind of march through, knee-deep snow.
Yeah, I hear that. Anyway, it's kind of a nice change having not to deal with any snow at this time of the year. I got to get through here pretty. I might take a trip to the bank and put the remainder of that $100 that I was gifted yesterday into my bank account so that I can have it and not have to worry about carrying cash when I go to the store next time. But, yeah, we'll see how that goes, too. Go ahead.
You're on are you going crosslink or something? Sometimes, yeah, your signal sometimes, chops off at the end there. Go ahead.
Yeah, I am cross-linking it. Get into this repeater through, or by using the handheld from my location. I can't even get in going direct.
Radio Shack, HT with the 5/8. Whoop, have to make sure I stand in the right spot in the living room so I get in there. And with it being, winter time, even though it's unseasonably warm for this time of year, propagation, usually I can get in like sometime when you have that so-called ducty noise, you can get signals from far away. A lot of times that's, for me, kind of counterproductive because it knocks out my wimpy signal, just trying to get in some 30-some miles to the repeater site there. Go ahead.
Oh, yeah. I know. And sometimes I think a repeater on this frequency down around Milwaukee, so that can interfere with it. So, yeah, I know all about that.
Anyways, yeah, if I don't see you over the next week, I hope you have yourself a Merry Christmas there. Glad able to hear you on the Saturday morning net. Add one to the count. 73 W9JE KA9ARZ. I'll be clear.
See, I'll be awake when the net is going on. This past week I haven't done, but I do try to check in whenever I'm awake at net time. 7-3, take care of it. KAR sign, W9JE will be cleared.